one general store, one hotel, one RV park. There is about 500 people that live here year-round. They have to drive. The closest big town is a couple hours away, and it's all remote, rural roads and very rural area out here. Crossing the Yukon River. Yukon River. I've met people who lived rural places like this before, and most of us live in this bubble. We have access to anything and everything we could possibly want, and then some. So much excess. Out here, no, they don't have all the same access to everything, but yet somehow they get by. Down that valley. It looks like everybody's leaving town, heading south. The only car going into town. Holy smokes. The smoke keeps getting worse and worse the farther north I go. I just got to Dawson City, and I can't go anywhere else until I get this filled up. To go back to where I was, I would have like negative 60% charge. So I can't go back. I have no choice but to find a place to charge here. I can't even see that mountain over there. What's happening? It's smoky here. A lot of smoke in the air. I gotta go find out what's going on here. Too much to drink in that place one night, quite a few years ago. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hello, kitty, kitty. You got a short tail. Come to your tail. Come to your tail. I can't believe all these old buildings are still here. They must be constantly reinforcing them to keep them up. As a tourist attraction, I assume. Well, let's take a look inside. Yeah, the whole inside is filled with reinforcements to hold the outside structure up. So this is the site of the Dawson City Music Festival. It's over. I missed it by 4 days or something. I think it was last weekend. It's a huge event, the Dawson City Music Festival here in Dawson City, Yukon territory. I volunteered here, got free 3-day passes. So here is when I used to volunteer at the Dawson City Music Festival. I worked in the concession. Just a few photos. That was inside under that red and white tint back in the day. There's, that was the Mike Plume Band, if I remember right. And I hung out with this guy. He was a photographer, and we did some photography together while I was there. I think I was there about 3 weeks that time. And some other people I hung out with. Jeremy was his name, and I think that was, I don't remember, Jared. That was Jade. I don't know. I remember some of the names. It's been a long time. That was Corey. We hung out. He did photography. Ends up, he's into film now, living in Vancouver, I guess. And what else do we have? And there's a group of us. And another photo. And that was my Dawson City days back in the day. Let's take a quick look inside. In Dawson City, they have this crazy tradition they do. It's in a place called the Sourdough Lounge, and they call it the Sourdough Cocktail. This book tells the story. Started in 1973. So since 1973, they've been doing these sourdough cocktails with actual toes. You put the toe in a drink, a real human toe. They fell off because of severe frostbite. People lost their toes, and then the toes were preserved, and they did this thing where they would drink a cocktail with the toe in it. Okay, so anyway, this tells the whole story. I won't get into that, but let me show you how it works. These are photos I took of the actual toes they use. There they are. There's two of them there. And let's take a look at this. There's another photo. Look at that. It's pretty disgusting. And they'll drop it in a drink. And this is when I was there before. And the toe has to touch your lips when you drink it.